Christopher Sanchez. He has contributed to a staff that is phenomenal when it comes to striking guys out. They lead the majors in that category, and you see his numbers and his usage. To Eddie's point, it is that sinker. It struggled a little bit. Change up near 40%. Now 0-2 and working ahead, and he gets him to chase. He went with a slider there, which you don't see very often, but a couple of sinkers and a slider. Ohtani is down. On the right swing and a miss, and not even close to a pitch in the zone, man. That's a slider, and they are aggressive. That's 2 strikeouts. Freeman, a good hitter against lefties. Double digits as far as all-star selections. 2 quick outs, and now Freeman the other way into left field on a hard line. He is at first base, and just like that, after 2 strikeouts and a hit batter, Freeman delivers to set the table for Mookie Betts. Betts on the ground, fielded, Turner bobbles, fires high, and another error for Trey Turner. His 15th of the year, and the crowd is letting him have it. This inning should be over.
Tough error here. Now we got bases loaded, 2 outs, and Miggy Rojas at the dish.
And a chopper to Turner. He's going to charge and just step on the bag. There's not a man on the planet who feels better about the way that just transpired than that guy, Trey Turner. After the error loaded him up, he gets a courtesy ground ball to end it.
He said, you set the tone with the first pitch. I'm coming at you with my best. Here we go. First pitch of the game. You know what's coming. Do what you can with it.
Yeah, here it comes from Sheehan, and Turner was all over it, and that's redemption. He goes to the gap. It goes to the wall. Fielded beautifully by Pages, but Turner's speed has him in there to second, and he jumped all over it to the tune of 110 miles an hour.
I know Bowman's not had a great season number-wise, but leading the team with an 881 OPS with runners in scoring position. So this is the guy you want up right now early in this game for the Philadelphia Phillies.
Towards the hole. What a play over there in third. Edmund Rojas. Oh, boy. That's why they are #1 when it comes to defense. Tommy Edman turns it to Rojas, and they get out of it with a double play. Sanchez got 7 first in swings and misses. Call chases. Sanchez gets another swing and miss. He picks up his 3rd strikeout.
That back foot slider is just devastating. The depth here is just unbelievable. Sanchez setting this up with the fastball in, and that slider just disappears. Look at the break on this. Starts off the plate away and just behind the back foot there for Sanchez. That was nasty.
Yep, back-to-back innings in which he has gotten the first 2. It's Dalton Rushing, the 9-hole hitter. Good hitter. There's another swing and a miss. And man, that is such a huge first inning to get out of the bases loaded deal. He comes back and goes 1-2-3.
1 on, 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out the middle, off the end of the bat at about 40 miles an hour, and it bleeds its way into center field. Back-to-back singles from Stott and Real Muto, and in business for the lefty Gabriel Rincones. That one is also into right field. 3 straight singles, and this one from Rincones has the throw coming in, cut off by Freeman. It's 1-0 Philadelphia.
So now Justin Crawford, the center fielder.
Oh, that's the bounce to figure that out.
This one is deep to right field. Back goes Cole at the track, stops, makes the play. Real Muto will tag. The throw comes in, and Edman is able to scoop it, but it is a 2-0 game. The bottom of the order delivers for the Phillies. Rincones and Crawford with RBIs.
So back to Trey Turner, 1 for 1, doubled on the very first pitch that Emmett Sheehan threw tonight.
That ball is smoked to left field. You can get as low as you want. It ain't coming back. Turner on double and now a homer. And a 4-0 Philly lead.
The double was a fastball. The slider was the homer. 101.1 miles per hour. Launch angle, distance, 2-run homer for Trey Turner. He's locked in.
And sometimes it's tough calling a game, and you give up that first pitch fastball hit. You want to run away from it, but you got to keep all the pitches in the mix. I think Trey's sitting all over off speed right there. He got exactly what he wanted.
Trey Turner's 13th of the year. RBIs 36 and 37. Andy Pages, who struck out his first time. And that's rifled into right field, and the dive, and oh, what a catch! Gabriel Rincones takes one away from Andy Pages. Great defensive play in right.
2 outs, Edman on first, the Dodgers down 4-0.
And now you have to deal with Freddie Freeman, who singled hard the other way his first time up. Yeah, he went there in a really impressive inning for Sanchez, who had retired 6 in a row before he hit Edman again, but this time no damage from Freddie Freeman.
So now here's a big test, Mo, in Teoscar Hernandez. Dodgers on the corners, nobody out in the top of the fourth, trailing 4-0. Hernandez 0 for 1.
3-1, beaten on the ground. Turner will go to second for one. Stott to first, double play. Betts will score. That's their first. They get 2.
I really want to point out a great sequence here from Realmuto getting that double play. We talked about Sanchez, just some non-competitive off the plate. Realmuto sets up a little more on the plate there, pulls that two-seamer in a little more to Hernandez, and gets the ground ball double play. Big pitch there, and a nice job by Realmuto making an adjustment for his pitcher.
Now Dalton rushing. Sanchez misses upstairs, call the ball. Here's a challenge.
Catcher's telling you the ball call.
ABS challenge coming from JT Realmuto. First challenge issued so far tonight. And it just catches a piece at the top of the zone. And so a tough K for Dalton rushing. Shohei now at 4 for 24. 11 Ks and 0 extra base hits.
On the 1-2, 74th pitch, called strike 3, and no challenge from Ohtani.
It's been 13 pitches that Christopher Sanchez has shown Shohei Ohtani. Not one has been on the middle to upper part of the zone. Everything has been down. And that one hitting the corner. Laz Diaz with a perfect sight right there and a perfect call.
And we talked about how Ohtani has never homered in his career in this ballpark. Freddie Freeman certainly has. He's got 35 home runs here against the Phillies.
2-2. Nice job by Harper, who played goaltender there as he went down and made sure it wouldn't get by him. And Freddie Freeman is retired. They are intentionally walking Harper down to first base to deal with Bohm.
How big would this be for Don Mattingly and Alec Bohm to come through with the 2-out base hit, runners on the corner?
Bohm hits this one high to center field. Got it off the end of the bat. Pages is there. That felt like a big run down there at third base, and neither Schwarber or Harper could bring it in. We're through 5. It's just a 3-run game.
For Teo, we talked about it, but now including 0 for 2 tonight, including a double play ball in the month of July, he's 4 for 45. That's an 0.89 average this month.
That's laced up the middle off the bat of Teoscar Hernandez.
Base hit for Hernandez, and that is more like it.
Well, here comes Mattingly.
99 pitches for Sanchez, 5 1/3 innings. The Phillies making a change. The Dodgers have the tying run coming to the plate with 1 out in the top of the 6th. So Muncy in place of Call in the 8th spot of the order, facing Kerkering.
Swung on, that one is going to stay fair. It lands, and around and in is Rojas. To third base, Teoscar. Max Muncy delivers a run and a double. In a pinch hit roll, it's 4-2.
And now the tying runs are in scoring position with the Dodgers within 2.
Oh, one and at bat. Got the 2-2 pitch. It was 98 miles an hour, up and away, and doubles in a run.
So with first base open, after Kerkering gets rushing, they're going to intentionally walk Ohtani, and understandably so.
And just an opportunity for Andy Pages, who has arrived this year offensively. Back up the middle, Turner will short up and off his glove. Oh my goodness. It hurt the Phillies again. Trey Turner's second error tonight. 16 on the season. Another run comes in. Try to attack that, and right now it appears as if the official scorer is going to say base hit.
Yeah, they're going to take a look at that one again, but that's a play that 9 out of 10 times you have to make. I would even say a little bit more. But the one thing I will say is Trey Turner has struggled on anything that goes to his left, coming in like that, and it's been consistent throughout the season. That's a tough one right there.
So now Tommy Edman, switch hitter, flips to the left side. Edman flies it to left field. It's going to hang up for Marsh. A routine fly ball to end the inning. So for the second time tonight, the Dodgers leave them loaded, but they do get a couple of runs in the top of the 6th, and it's now 4-3 Phillies, 5.5 complete. Sheehan at 79 pitches. Brandon Marsh leading things off for the Phillies.
Marsh hits this one hard, left center field. Everyone going back, looking up, gone. Brandon Marsh with a bomb.
How about answering back? Dodgers scored 2 in the top half of the 6th. Brandon Marsh gets one back, and this is the type of hitter he has been all season. An all-star for the Philadelphia Phillies this year. And when guys were struggling, it was Brandon Marsh that worked his way up the lineup, and it was Mr. Consistency in the first half of the season.
A huge home run for Marsh, his 16th of the year, and the All-Star signs of life after the All-Star break. Delivers a very important homer to make it 5-3.
Well, Alex Vesia has been one of the most elite relievers in baseball for a number of years, especially good inheriting runners. He will inherit a runner in scoring position.
They have Turner up with a double and a homer. And he laces one down the line. Will it stay fair? Yes! Trey Turner, a 3-run homer, is second of the night. It just gets out. And what a night for the shortstop for the Phillies. The good and the bad. But tonight, the great at the plate.
Keeps it fair. Starts the game off with a double, then the home run, and then this off-speed bench out in front is able to keep it fair. When he is locked in, this is as good as you're going to see an offense for Trey Turner. Not on the defensive side, but the changeup just stays middle. And man, he stayed through that thing nicely.
That is a patented Turner swing there, just all the way through it on that changeup, Eddie. And we talked about it. Knock in more than you let in. He's so focused at the plate, knowing he's cost his team some runs today.
A big two-out, massive two-out, 3-run shot to make it 8-3 for Trey Turner. 2 homers and a double tonight.
That's got to feel good.
There's Mookie Betts. Mookie with hits in each of his last 2 plate appearances.
As Mookie gets into one to left field. Did he just leave the building? Yes, a Betts blast. And he's hit the ball hard a handful of times tonight, including the 100-mile-an-hour and now 100 again. Traveled 401 for Mr. Betts.
Think about the career he's had as well. 197 stolen bases, 3 away from 200, and then this right here, 4-seamer, middle end, keeping the arms tight to the body.
He can pull them in with the best of them, can he? Look at him pull those hands in, barrel to the ball, super quick, as a no-doubter.
And Mookie Betts with a 3-hit night, including a solo home run leading off the 7th inning, and now it's 8-4. Bryce Harper, the Dodgers trail the Phillies 8-4. They're out hitting the Phillies, but they are not out slugging the Phillies. 10 hits for the Dodgers, 9 for the Phillies, but Philadelphia's 3 home runs. As Harper flies one to left field, this ball is out of here, make it 4 home runs for the Phillies as he tees off Landon Knack. A leadoff shot here in the 7th, and it's back to a 5-run lead. I mentioned during the pregame show the Phillies offense was scuffling a bit heading into this series. You would not know it based on their production tonight.
No, they look like they're cured. For Harper with the Phillies, home run number 200.
21st home run of the season for Harper. They get 9-4.
Derek Hill is the pinch hitter for the Phillies. That ball is driven from Derek Hill. Absolutely annihilated. The Phillies' 5th home run of the night, and they have 10.
How about this pickup for the Phillies? Adds elite defense. We saw the play that he made in New York earlier when he was acquired by the Phillies. He's hit, he's come in and he's filled a nice spot for them. Use him in some platoon situations, and Derek Hill this time.
Is he not a possible answer to the right-handed bat in the outfield?
He lays into this ball. 105 off the bat.
This looks like home run derby part 2 in this ballpark.
Yeah. 5 long balls in the game, double digits against the Dodgers. It's now 10-4.
Chase Sugar is in now for the Phillies as they try to close out game 1 of this series against the Dodgers. Edman, oh my goodness, it eats up Turner again, ricochets off his knee, and the nightmare in the field continues for Trey Turner.
This ball's hit right at him. He tries to backhand it, you see there, and just eats him up. Anytime you get on your heels, watch him get on his heels right here. I mean, it's a tough play, a line drive, short hop, but you got to come through that, and you can tell he's more comfortable backhand, just caught in between, didn't know which way to go.
So now Eliezer Alfonso.
They got a chance for 2 here. Stott will get it to him. He will go to first, not in time. And Pages will score. He had stolen second, got to third.
So an RBI ground out for Alfonso, his first major league ribby, scoring Pages to make it 10-5. Now Mookie Betts, who is a 3-hit night, homered his last time up.
His first multi-hit game since the 2nd of July.
Mookie Betts bid for his second. It is gonna happen. Betts with his second of the night. And the homer barrage continues here at the bank. Mookie Betts has got 3 hits, 2 homers, and a single. And the shortstops have combined for 4 homers tonight in this game. That's a hugely encouraging sign for LA.
This two-seamer, when you come into Mookie, we talked about it already. He can pull those hands in with the best of them. Just absolutely demolishes that two-seamer into that down and in.
4 hits and 2 home runs. And the Dodgers not going quietly here at the bank. It's now 10-7. That one went 421 feet.
Don Mattingly apparently wants to see the Durantula entry. With 2 outs, he's going to his closer. Cue the light show and the Durantula. On the ground, Turner, here we go. Up with it, and the crowd will give him a Philly cheer. Fitting way to end it.
That is
Very fitting.
And he's back. He's now on a roll.
Philly fans know that he's feeling good. Good way to end. You want to end on a positive note. He's going to sleep well tonight after that offensive performance and getting that last one.
And he should. Great player. Trey Turner just going through it right now defensively, but offensively outstanding.